Hello and welcome to The American Dream, the only show that brings you local and national real estate trends every week. This week we're heading to La La Land. Let's get it started.
So now, let's go check out the Lamborghini house.
This house is amazing from the curb.
You know, there's a lot of celebrities who live in the area, a lot of industry people. 270-degree sweeping views of downtown to the ocean. Can't really beat this.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Los Angeles is more than just a city. It's a collection of cities, an entire county. And with the iconic Hollywood sign as the county's trademark, this is the nation's beating heart for the movie and television industry. It has inspired generations to dream ever since the golden era of Hollywood. So what does it mean for the American dream now? Is it still the city of big dreams and opportunities?
You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away.
I met up with Scott Goshorn, a rising star of luxury realty and expert on the city, to find out how he makes the most of the opportunities LA has to offer. LA might make movies, but this is real life, not a movie. So rather than waiting to be discovered, Scott knows you have to go out and get it.
There she is.
Good morning, Scott.
What's
How
going
are
on,
you?
darling?
Wow, you've got two coffees. Is
Yes,
one for
one
me?
for you, a little latte action.
I'm gonna need this. We're up early. What are we doing?
It's like I wanted to bring you here because this place really transformed my life. Down 30 pounds so far with these guys. Their philosophy is amazing.
30 pounds is huge. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me into my zone. I just need some time on my own. All these people trying to get a conversation. You can conversate to that tone.
Hi.
How we doing? How we doing?
Good.
This is Danny. She's the manager of the gym. Tell us about the location when you guys got here.
So Ultimate Performance, we are brand new to North America. This is our first location. We started off in London in the UK, and we now have 13 gyms around the world.
Take over one city at a time.
Absolutely. We were actually looking at DC, New York, more locations around Los Angeles, and then the rest of the US. Yeah. We're extremely comprehensive. We look at everything from steps that you're taking every day to your nutrition, to your hormonal profiling, as well as your body fat percentage analysis, ongoing structure to make sure that you get your results, the body that you want, in the most efficient way possible.
What kind of results do you think I'm gonna get today in my first session?
All of it. Whatever you want. Spick and span.
All right, I trust you guys.
All right, well, before we go, I got a little shirt for you.
Nice.
It's gym now, wine later.
That's my kind of
So
shirt.
it's kind of the process of the day we're gonna be hitting. So
Done.
before we hit the racetrack, let's get it going.
Sweet.
All right.
Let's go.
It's good form.
You gotta get a bit with some weight. Then come back up.
Oh, that was without weight.
You're laughing.
Okay.
All right, okay.
I
keep
laugh
going.
because it hurts.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pull down, and then I'll get on and I'll push the power back. So do a little teamwork here. Because teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, it truly does.
Uh-oh. Let's go. You got this. It's all out. All right.
Go ahead, have a seat.
Oh, yeah.
Like that? Should be facing me for motivation. All right.
Hold on.
I got this.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, Scott.
Coming out of my shoes. this morning, Kara? What did you eat? That was fun.
This is a great day to go fast. This week we are exploring what the American dream means in Los Angeles, but right now, let's see what it means in your local market.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan Schramm. Thanks so much for joining me on today's episode of The American Dream. I'm up at San Clemente City Hall, about to sit down with Mayor Schwartz. I'm really looking forward to sitting down with San Clemente's leader and mayor and just getting to know him better, talk to him about some of the things that are affecting our community, as well as how San Clemente's education and city all fit in this great town that we live in. Join me as I sit down with Mayor Schwartz. Mayor Schwartz, thank you so much for having us today.
My pleasure.
So why don't we start out, tell the people how long you've been in San Clemente and what ultimately brought you here to this great city.
Yeah, well, I first came down here in the late 80s, early 90s. I actually had a partner that opened an office here, opened up our business office here. I was at the time living up in Los Angeles in the Valley.
Awesome.
I'm a native of Southern California. I've always been down here in this area between here and LA for my entire life.
Okay. One of the questions I was really excited to ask you about, we were just doing a little chatting off camera, and being an active realtor and bringing people in and showing them the community, I always show them our new trolley. And you mentioned you had some breaking news about that. Can you share?
Yeah. While I was running for city council, and that's only a couple of years ago, they were talking about a trolley system. And Tim Brown, former mayor down, was the one that really led the charge and did something that I've never seen done is to bring a trolley in within a matter of speed of light, because nothing in government and the city goes quickly. So for the city to have been able to react and get that trolley system in as they did, as quick as they did, in conjunction with the LIFT program, which I'll mention also, was fantastic. So they brought in the trolley system that operates during summer between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And it's free transportation for anybody in the city. And it goes from up by the outlets and then continues down to the Pier Bowl and slightly south in a routine route around. What we have been working on, now the trolley is there by a grant from OCTA. And we've been working on expanding the route. And OCTA has now granted that. We've already acquired a couple of new cars, because the terms of the grant are that the trolley has to arrive at a stop every 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
So if you expand the route, you have to have more cars to fill the route. So that's why. We're going to have a red line and a blue line. And the blue line is going to take you to northern San Clemente, or it's going to connect with trolleys to go to Dana Point and San Juan and Laguna.
Oh, wow.
So you will be able this summer to catch a free trolley anywhere in town and ride for free all the way up to Laguna and
That's
back.
Incredible.
So
that's the breaking news.
Yeah,
I love
so
it.
that's great.
So Mayor Schwartz, one of the things, when I take people around and introduce them to the city, I always mention how San Clemente is the furthest most southern Orange County city. It's the furthest south. And it really feels different. It's its own unique city with its own vibe. And you being here for 30 years, you must have seen a lot of change, which isn't always easy, but it has to happen, right?
Yes. In fact, you know, the city might feel different is because it was created differently. It was created over 90 years ago by Ole Hansen, and he had a vision. He wanted to create this little Spanish village by the sea. So when we first moved here, my wife and I, one of the things we noticed is you couldn't go you had to shop outside the city. We've since then, have added quite a bit of our back country It used to be where my house was just about the furthest east you can go, or inland you can go.
Right.
Now we have Talega, that is, and it has a full shopping center. We have a Walmart back there. We have a Lowe's.
That's one of the things I'm most looking forward to, is seeing the North Beach revitalization take place. I know there's going to be some really exciting stuff there. If you're a resident or if you live around North Beach, being able to walk to restaurants and shopping, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and everyone's enthused about where the direction is, whether you're the community, the business leaders, or the residents. And we like the fact that we're moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
We have challenges. All cities have challenges,
yeah.
Especially the beach cities down here have some challenges because everyone wants to be here.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be in this climate?
So. But we are addressing them. We're handling them. We have some good things on the road, and we're looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, that's great to hear. Again, I can't thank you enough for this interview. It's been an honor to sit down with you and get to know you better, and also hear about how you fell in love with San Clemente. Yeah. So thank you again for sharing.
My pleasure.
Awesome. Take care.
Okay. All right.
Thanks so much for joining me on today's episode. That was an awesome interview with Mayor Schwartz. I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode of The American Dream. Take care.
Wow, what an incredible segment. Now we're going back to Los Angeles, where the next step of the day was preparing for a party at one of Scott's high-end listings. But first, he gave me the opportunity to feel like I was part of a movie. I'm not saying what movie, but it was fast and it was furious.
It's gonna be insane.
This is a great day to go fast.
What is up, brother?
What's happening, Scott? How you doing?
Hey, Kevin. Good to see you.
Hey, Kevin.
You guys look the part.
Listen, we do. I'm matching the car I'm driving, the Limey.
There's no telling what's gonna happen out there, but we look good, and that's all that
right.
matters.
Excellent. Well, you guys, welcome to Exotics Racing. You guys excited?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Very excited. A little nervous.
And that's completely normal. But we got a professional instructor that's going to be in the car with you. You're going to be in that 707 horsepower Hellcat. You're going to be doing some drifting. Pro driver inside that car. You are driving this beauty. So we've got the Lamborghini Huracan matches your suit and everything. We planned that out, of course.
Yeah.
You guys are meant to be together.
That's right.
My name is Frank. Welcome on board. We are with the crazy Dodge Charger 8Cat. We are going on track for 2 laps right along. So we'll go sideways, drifting.
Yep.
So mainly you have nothing to do. Just try to keep this area clear.
Okay.
Keep a big smile.
Okay.
And you can scream. I'm okay with that. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try not to.
It's okay, good.
This is amazing. One of the craziest things I've ever done. But I feel safe for some reason. It feels right. I just have you be my personal driver. I would get everywhere so efficiently. God, I had the time of my life. Oh my gosh, I immediately was not nervous as soon as you started driving. All I was doing was having fun.
I saw it. Good job.
No, good job to me. I didn't do anything. Good job to you.
No, you are okay. You are smiling.
That was so much fun. I want to go again.
I will go again, actually.
experience.
Killer job. Excellent.
Man, thank you so much for the experience. That was insane. Such a
Karen,
great time.
good pace. We're watching from here, and we're like, he's getting ready to pass, folks. He's carrying speed. Nice job.
Keeping up with the pros.
I don't know about all that. It was fun. Keep the pedal down, but it was definitely a neat experience and a little work in progress. But man, it was just, experience of a lifetime. So
Truly.
I know you had a good time with
Yeah.
drifting.
Thank you. I drifted. Thank you. This is the fastest I've ever gone in my life. This was so much fun. I can't even describe it.
So much fun. So now let's go check out the Lamborghini of houses.
Ah, okay, I'm in.
All right. Kevin, thank you so much, man.
Thanks for
Appreciate
coming
it.
out to
Thanks,
Exotic Racing,
Kevin.
guys. Have a good one.
This house is amazing from the curb.
Yeah,
Tell
so
me about it.
we're super excited to showcase this house for the big event tonight. It's the first new construction in Los Feliz Estates for quite some time. We're just super excited. The finishes they've done to this property is insane, so very happy to show you around.
Let's go inside.
All right.
Wow, this house
Yeah.
is insane.
So the first thing here is notice these they're grade A floors. There's not a knot in this flooring that we
They
have
look
here.
super smooth.
We've got the Armani gravestone here. Amazing fireplace. It's kind of a sitting room. We've got Fleetwood doors that you just open with the switch. The pocket open. They also have sensors on them, so you can actually, if you're carrying something, sweep your foot.
Oh, like
they'll
the
open up for
cars,
you. Exactly.
but for the-
like
for
the
the
trunk.
windows.
This is a nice big trunk. Exactly.
Whoa. Who do you think is going to buy this house?
There's a lot of celebrities who live in the area, a lot of industry people, the Sony Studios down here. Angelina Jolie bought a house, Zach Efron lives in the area. So I think it could be an industry type, could be a young family, could somebody who just wants a great, amazing home in Los Feliz and wants these kind of views.
Nothing's the matter, we are climbing the ladders, flipping, mixing what colors we know.
These open.
Yeah, they open,
So
you
it
can.
becomes a bar to your outside.
Exactly. But again, now you're cooking and you're looking out on this $1 million view. It's bananas.
Wow.
Soak it in, Kara.
I
Soak it
could,
all in.
honestly, I could see myself living here. Look at this.
Crazy. First, yes, you've got a 368 bottle wine cooler with its own HVAC system. You've got your own personal bar, just need a bartender.
So my shirt earlier said gym now, wine later. Is this, are we
Yeah,
getting
well,
closer to
we're
the
getting
wine part?
We're getting closer to the wine
Okay,
part.
cool.
You've got a Sony 4K projection. All you need is some popcorn, a little vino, and you're in good shape.
This closet is gigantic.
Think your clothes will fit?
I think I could make it work.
Yeah, a
with all
couple
this
pieces might squeeze
storage.
in here.
Yeah, look at my shoes are already inside.
That was a nice little panic room. This door, there's nothing in through this door. It is bulletproof. You got a landline. You got all your camera systems here. So you're very safe in case
So in case
the apocalypse happens.
anything happens, or I just need to take a break for myself. This
Yeah.
is where I come. And
Want to
no-
hide from the kids, or maybe put the kids in here?
No one can get the bullets.
This would be a great timeout area.
That's awesome. A house of this caliber needs a room like this.
Indeed, you have to have it. And panic rooms are like a very trendy thing. People are getting in their houses all the time. They just want to have that extra level of security, especially in
Functional.
a house like this. So let's take off into the master bath.
You still know what's going on with the game. You don't have any FOMO in this house. FOMO free.
Not at all.
This is absolutely stunning in every sense of the word.
So let's go soak in that last view on the balcony.
Okay.
And move on with it.
Soaking in the tub, soaking in the view. Let's go.
It 270-degree sweeping views of downtown to the ocean. Got Griffith Park behind us. Can't really beat this.
You cannot beat this at all. Okay, so I have to ask you, what's your favorite part of the house?
Probably the kitchen area. It's just nice, open concept. What about you? What's your favorite?
It's really tough, but I think that I narrowed it down to the panic room. Just in case I get overwhelmed by how beautiful the house is, I can at least go to my safe scape. No, I'm just kidding. The entire house is honestly to the T, really well done. You can tell how much detail was put into it and how much everyone who was involved cared. So great listing.
Yeah, super excited to put it on the market, which we're gonna be doing here very soon. So today I've put you, got a little fitness in. We've ridden around in Lamborghinis and drifted. You've seen the Lamborghini of Los Feliz. And now finally we've done the gym, but now it's time for the wine. So we're gonna take you out for a little dinner to finish off our day in Los Angeles.
You promised me wine, you always deliver. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So, I mean, you are from San Diego, so I know you come to LA quite often, but how's been the tour that I've been able to provide today for you?
As many times as I've seen the city, I've never seen the city quite like you showed it to me.
I'm glad you had a great experience in LA. Glad I was opportunity to show you around.
Yes.
You know, I love LA, you know, coming back to the American dream. This is where people come for the American dream. This is it, LA.
For
They
real.
They come here to just to be big and do big things. This is the city for it.
It really is a city of opportunity, and I felt it today, and I know I'm inspired. I can only imagine how many people out there are too.
So I'm just glad you had a great time, and you went to get some food in our stomachs. I'm freaking starving.
I am starving,
And we've got
and
a great party to go to.
yeah, I need pre-drinks, I need
Yes.
pre-food, and I'm excited.
We're gonna punch this town just like it's never seen. We're gonna burn it down, just you and me.
Finally, we got to the wine part.
So I've got a little Dom P for us.
I loved seeing LA from Scott's perspective. Taking care of yourself at the gym, taking care of your business, but also having fun as we did at the racetrack. And I think Scott summed it up perfectly when he said, people come to LA to be big and do big things. So I guess Los Angeles is still the city of opportunities. Now it's time for a house party at his new listing.
Ryan from Midway. What's up, brother?
It's Scott. Great to see you.
How's
Hi.
it going?
All right, nice to meet you.
Kara, nice to meet you.
You as
You're
well.
the guy behind the cars.
Oh, man.
This is us. Yeah.
All right.
He always takes care of me for all my listings, like, you know, obviously the Bentley and...
Bentley SUV is nice. Did you like it?
Oh, I love it, man.
Yeah.
It's insane. This kind of matches well, kind of nice contrast.
You traded up, right?
Yeah, I'll take that one tomorrow.
Yeah, which one between the two cars? Which one?
I don't know. I'm an SUV guy, but I definitely, I mean, he's gonna turn that down. You know? So,
I know.
Weekday car, weekend car.
Yes. I like it.
Yeah, the sun's going down, baby, jump on board. I'm gonna kick your ass with this power cord. Oh, girl, you're looking so bored in your tight jeans. Stonewashed denim with a double stitch at his front.
Finally, we got to the wine part.
Yeah, let's get out of here and get you out of those tight jeans. Yeah, you look honey, look so nice tonight. Yeah.
We have some special occasion this evening, launch, new year, new team, your vision, of course.
Yes.
So I've got a little special, little Dom P for us.
You got the good stuff.
Courtesy of my office, so we're gonna do a little toast and cheers and get it done.
Let's do it.